Hello there everyone, it is I, the Emperor Wilson, and today I'm here with, well, Min Min, so, yeah. Today I'm going to be showing Min Min and saying my thoughts on her, and yeah. Where I think she's gonna end up on the tier list. Also, expect another video coming soon about the recent situation within the Smash community, either today or tomorrow. So, yeah. Let's start off with, well, there's a lot of crap to cover here, so I'll just start off. So, Min Min definitely has very few combos. She's not a combo character. This is honestly the best combo I could find. That's it. And then there are a few more combos where, yeah, as was stated in the Sakurai Presents Min Min thing, yeah, she cannot really face off well against heavy, or she can face well off against heavies. She is absolute garbage against aerial opponents. So people like your Jigglypuff can really give her a difficult time. But let's get on to the good things about her. Hang on, wait 1 second. Exhibit A. This is Final Destination. And yep, you saw that correctly. As Smash goes around 75% of Final Destination. And so, Exhibit A, her range is like what apparently Ridley was. Too big. So yeah. And as I had stated before, she cannot do well against aerial opponents. Now let's take a look at some of her other moves. Her normals are very interesting, especially considering she has 3 variations of each one, or of most of them. Let's start off with the ones that she only has 1 variation of. So that would be down air, up tilt, down tilt, and both jab and a rapid jab. And I guess we should also cover the grab. Grab, it's good, but bad, but good, but bad, but good. Because I mean, oh boy, look at that, look at this range, and this is just normal grab. Imagine pivot grab. Oh yeah, and you saw that right. She has aerial smash attacks. Well, kind of. Oh, also her dash attack. It's both a move that you're going to be using a lot and very little. It's definitely a get off me tool. because if it lands and your opponent is, well, an idiot, you'll probably be able to get something out of it for free. Oh, I forgot to mention, yes, she is perfectly capable of moving while doing tilt, doing her F-tilt, and all that crap. It's basically like Mega Man's fucking lemons, but not a projectile. So again, let's start off with her. So there are a lot of just general things. Now her normals that have one variation. Down tilt, your combo starter. That's pretty much all I can say. It's very similar to down tilts like Cloud and Joker, where you just kind of slide in. Yeah. Then there's up tilt, which is, I guess, kind of an anti-air. It just covers a very long range in the air. And now then, F smash, or not F smash, up smash. This is another great anti-air, but it also has something else, which I will show here. Oh, oops, mistiming. It reflects projectiles. It does around double the damage for the projectile that it reflects. And I guess should move on to jab and whatnot. Here we have rapid jab. Very solid as just a jab. It comes out fairly slowly. I think her jab comes out on frame 7. Yeah, frame 7. So her jab definitely isn't going to be something that you want to use. And if you're playing Min right, it's something you'll never have to use. And let's go with down smash. This is her best get off me tool. Her down smash is actually faster than her jab. This is frame 6. So, yeah, very, very quick. And her grab is, if I'm recalling correctly, frame 17. Very bad, but I mean, look at that range. And here's something you'll probably never see used, the pummel. But her grab also comes with a special bonus. Your left arm becomes stronger. Basically, you just do a bit more damage. Like, for example, with the grab that did like 25%. Or without it. Now with the grab boost, that did roughly 40%. So, yeah, it's a very slight bonus if you take into account everything. It's like, roughly you'll deal an additional 8-ish% for each of your dragon moves in total. So, yeah. And this is her teabag if you wanted to know. I think it's best with both dragons. And now let's move on to... Oh wait, I forgot to discuss her down air. Stall and fall, not good. Its only real use is if you up a shield, you can get down to the stage and possibly hit your opponent. But if you're using your up B with Min Min, you're trying to get the hell away from your opponent. So will you really ever be using this for like Game & Watch style shield pressure? Now this does spike, don't get me wrong about that. But let's be more accurate here. You're the one getting spiked from it. And now let's move on to her up air. It's another, I guess, anti-air tool, which can also kind of be used as a juggling tool. It's not a good one, but it can be used as that. And now then, let's go on to her normals with 3 variations. Let's start off with the most basic one. And by that, I mean the variation you will always have access to. The dragon. The dragon arm is just your standard, a big boy with big range. The F smash goes halfway across FD. F tilt, or the held down jab, goes roughly the same distance, but the F smash still has more range, and you can also incorporate the dragon to fire off a laser beam, which, unless your opponent has somehow gotten like this close to you, you will always do, because more range. And Nair is fairly standard. She has weak Nair, middle ground Nair, and strong Nair. This is middle ground. And this also incorporates into F tilt. Again, it's fairly standard. It has the most range out of all of them. You can only use the laser from the dragon after moves like F smash, including the aerial F smash like thing. But if you do like this, by the way, my settings are set to tilt stick, so if you do it like, hang on, like this, you will not be able to get the aerial F smash like thing, so you will not be able to incorporate the laser. And she can also angle everything. She can angle it up in order to cover her options better. She can also angle it down, again, for covering options better. And this also, and technically speaking, if we're going, they're practically the same but different animations, so I'm jokingly just saying that because that Min Min has both a back tilt and back smash. Yeah, I'll see myself out. Okay, no, I'm not going to. But yeah, now let's move on to her Ram Ram. This is the like weak style arm. This one also has fairly large range, but I mean, this is Min Min we're talking about. All of her moves have large range. But what this is really good for is, well, you see that little disc there that popped up? This is really good against characters who have incredibly bad and gimpable recoveries, like Little Mac. And the disc does different amounts of damage depending on how long it was, so here I'm losing my train of thought, so here we have the F smash. As I was saying, the disc does different amounts of damage, like no charge it does 3%, full charge it deals roughly 5%. And now then on to Big Boy, aka Megawatt. Megawatt is just big, beefy boy. It's very strong, that's it. You can use it very easily to rack up your kills. It can also be used at incredibly low percent for combos. I'm being dead serious on how low the percent has to be. I'm going to, since I can't really show it that well, the combo I was doing wasn't really all that consistent, but with them, it was Megawatt arm into Rapid Jab. It's not really consistent on Corrin. Which, oh yeah, by the way, the reason I'm doing this on Corrin is because Corrin and both the Marios are directly in the middle of the weight scale. So they give you the most average kill and combo percents. And I am being 100% serious. The combo that I had figured out, Megawatt into Rapid Jab, I can't really do it consistently at 0%, but I haven't found me being able to do it at all at any percent 1 or more. But luckily with Min Min, you're not trying to combo, you're just trying to outzone your opponent with your ridiculous range. Yeah, Min Min has awful advantage and disadvantage, but her neutral is honestly very incredible. And I think the last thing I have to cover is throws. Up throw is kind of a kill throw. It kills at around, like, I think it was 150, 170. Yeah, 170. And then there's back throw, which is also a kill throw. This one only at the ledge though, but at a much more reasonable, like around 120 to 130. Okay, maybe 150. And then we have down throw, which is a combo throw. Well, kind of combo throw. The only thing I could get it to combo into was Nair. But you're probably never going to use that throw. Then there's forward throw, which is really just a good throw for getting some distance between you and your opponent. Especially considering it's not a true combo. Your opponent can act, so they can shield, but it will give you an opportunity to set up either your form of shield pressure or just rack up some damage. Anyways, last part of this discussion, the taunts. They're awful. This is her best taunt, and I'd give it like maybe a 4 out of 5, or a 4 out of 10. And, oh, I forgot about the special moves. So yeah, up B on the ground. This is kind of a get off me tool. It's a tool to just get some distance between you and your opponent. And then we have your incredibly terrible recovery. Yes, it is that fucking bad. The way I see with Min Min is her playstyle is whoever is off the stage is in danger. That's really it. Just if whoever is off stage is in danger. I feel like so. Anyways, and yeah, for the arm change, yeah, there's nothing really to discuss about this. It just changes your arms, and it makes a fun sound if you just mash it. Anyways, where do I believe Min Min will be on the tier list? I feel like she is either in the middle or around the low areas of mid-tier. Here's the way I see it honestly, she is a perfect counter pick character. She's not someone you're going to want to use game 1. But afterwards, if you need to close out the set, Min Min might be a good character for overwhelming your opponent if you know their character has very few aerial options. Well, that's all for now. Expect a video coming out soon. Later, guys.